person, they have a positive outlook. Okay, so positive. Number 2, they are chasing you to bring you people. See, there are people that are positive, but they kept asking you a bunch of questions. But the ones that I spend my time with are people that are into positive productions, activities, positive activities. So positive in attitude. The other one is productive activities. Productive activities. They are chasing you for activity. For example, they say, listen, your name is
Jeanette.
Jeanette. So Jeanette, I have 5 people I would like for you to meet. Can you take time for me? What would you say? Yes. Right?
Yes.
Would you?
Yes.
If they keep chasing you, I got this and that person. Can you help me with 3-way? Can you make time for them? That's what I spend time with.
Yes.
People say, well, I have so many questions, Can you answer my question? How do I take this product? Is this product safe? All those stuff, is it productive? Is it productive activity? No. People ask me, well, how do I use this product? I say, great question. We have a YouTube channel. We have a doctor that explains to you. Truly.
Longevity TV.
Longevity TV, right?
Yes.
Jeanette's product. I said, I'm not a doctor. I'm a housewife. You don't want to hear from me. Great question. I send them to that link. So I will spend my time with people that are positive, people that have productive activity. Number 3 thing I will spend on is people that wanted to take over. Meaning people that want to duplicate you. So people that are wanting to duplicate. Meaning they wanted to lead as well. Now, here's the difference. There are some that says, you teach me everything I know, I'm going to go present. I don't need people to just go present. I want people that could produce and present. Because you know what? We don't need any professional presenter. You know what professional presenters are? People that present and present and present, but they couldn't produce. If they couldn't produce and they present and they present and they present, are they making money? Are they a good example you want to duplicate? No. If I can't make money and I talk a great talk, what good does it do for you? It's empty inside. You understand? What a beautiful thing when you're making a lot of money and you're presenting. That's a beautiful inspiration. Are you guys with me so far?
Yes.
So therefore, the people that are coachable, they also want to duplicate what you do. That's what I spend time on. Now, there are some people, all they do every day is take people to you, and take people to you. And they don't even, sometimes, why you talk to the people? They go shopping. Or they buy coffee, they don't want to learn. See, in the beginning, short term, you could do that because you need the production. You need the sales to generate revenue to help you make money. In the beginning, you do that. But you know what? Ultimately, you'll be a nanny. You'll be doing all the work, and there's no duplication. Unless through all the people that they give you, that you find few good ones that you teach, you can train them what to do. Ideally, what you want is someone that can produce and someone that also wants to take over and learn and lead. Because if you are always the one that present and train, guess what? The minute you stop training and presenting, guess what happened to your income? No more. So the right people I would spend my time is those who are positive in attitude, in thought, productive activities. Not doing research. I'll give you an example. Many of you know Samson, right? Samson, in the beginning, is Mr. Research. He was the one that I spent the least amount of time with. Because every time we sit down, he would tell me what he found on the internet. Maybe we should do social media. Maybe da. Oh, this is what I say, Samson, just get off your butt and go to work. Seriously. Get some productive activities. So, but he's good. He wanted to learn. He's very positive. He lacked this. He wanted to duplicate. Okay? So, but then we know when you work with people, sometimes we're like a shrink, we're like a teacher, we're like a coach. So you need to know what your people are lacking. I know Samson had a good heart, was very positive. He wanted to duplicate, but he just lacked activity. So I would say, hey Samson, go get something done right here. Go work on this. Are you guys with me so far?
Yes.
It's very simple. It's like, a doctor taking a pulse. You look at your team, you know what's working, what's not. You know your people. Okay? So these are the 3 qualities I would look for. If I'm going to spend, of course, above and beyond that, you want people with a good heart. There are some that all they want to do is duplicate. I want to learn from everything you do, and then you're out of the way. Okay? So, I mean, it's a dime a dozen, so it's, to me, it's whatever, but you could feel. But the key thing positively, the three things I look for are these three qualities. Okay? People that are coachable, meaning they're willing to learn and open to learn. I tell you, I have seen so many leaders that have spent all their time doing nanny work, there are people that are very productive, they can bring you people all day long. But that person that brings people, they just dump it on you and they disappear. I said, I will tell them, so listen, I can only handle for so long. If they are making money, you tell them, you need to go, if you want to duplicate, you need to do this. If they tell you, look, that's all I would do, I will throw people to you. If you understand that, you accept that, you need the volume, you work it. But hopefully through all the people they throw at you, you find a few good leader and you work with them. Okay? So the best method, the right method to me, it's not right or wrong, because the wrong one, you learn from it. Okay? But the effective method for us, how you effectively train them and to duplicate, I would say, you know what? Leverage events. Okay? So what are events? Anything that they can learn and grow and promote the business opportunity, promote the platform, promotes learning and growing, those are all events. For example, a local meeting like this, that's an event. Okay? A regional event, or the expo that we just had in Thailand, okay? Or Zoom. So anything, and I tell you what, Zoom is such an effective tool. We've been using it, before Zoom, we've been using webinars, right? From webinar, then we're upgraded to Zoom. Zoom, if you learn how to use it properly, you're able to connect people from all over the world. I tell you what, there's a lot of Indonesians all over the world. There's a lot of Indonesian in LA. So if you learn to tap root, you know what tap root is? If you learn to, this is a tree, right? So you have your tree, but underneath the tree there are roots. These are your branches. If you need to tap it, you never know who they will lead you to. Different places. So that's how you branch out. We are a global business platform. But a lot of people use this global platform as a local platform. This is like a Ferrari. Those board guys, you guys like Ferrari, right? This is a Ferrari, but many people drive this Ferrari like it's a bicycle. Why do I have a business that's spread to over 100 countries and territories? It's not that I'm any good. I haven't been to 100 countries and territories. But I'm good at tapping root. Like for example, if company have an event opening up in Dubai, through your network, you tap the root. Hey, there's an event happening in Dubai. Then you send them over there. Or now with Zoom, we have one Zoom in the cloud. All your contacts from different parts of the world plug into Zoom. What we have to do is we have to learn to do the ABC. Yeah. So one very effective thing that we have to learn to do is what Patrick talked about. Do our ABC. What is the effective way to promote events? Now, again, events could be anything. Could be a Zoom conference call. Could be a recorded video. On USGS official channel, there's a lot of videos, right? Yeah. So you have to learn how to promote that. Promote means tee up, means edify. Okay? So now remember what Patrick talked about? You gotta learn how to be a good bee, a super bee. A bee is, you are the distributor, you are the bee, right? So a C is a customer or potential prospect, right? So this is a prospect, right? Potential recruit. So A, who's the A? Expert. Who is the expert? Anyone but you. Anyone but us. Depending on who I talk to. If I want to talk to my daddy, you are my expert. If I want you to talk to my sisters, you are my expert. So anybody but us. Okay? So between you and C, you guys have hopefully trust, right? Yes. Okay? So your job is, this is you, right? Your job is to edify. Say some good things about A. Why? So that the C will respect the A. Now, this is a process called edification. I've taught this many, many years ago, and I will still continue to share this. Is that if you want to master how to do this business, remember mastering the basics, you got to learn how to do your ABCs. In this event, you're a matter of edifying the expert. But actually, you can plug this edification to anything, to events, to videos, to anything. Like we have made this event, we have this video called, I think we made this called the New Paradigm Wow video. Do we have it in Bahasa, the Wow video?
Yes.
We do, okay? So I guess they said that my journey video is not in Bahasa, so I'm trying to get that done in Bahasa as well. So, but anyway, it could be anything. It could be training by Yvonne Yan, it could be training by Patrick, whatever. But you gotta learn how to tee that up, how to what? Edify. Because you just send a link to your people, say, hey, watch this link. They might just chuck it. They won't even pay attention. So you know what? If I were to send you a video, about 4 minutes long, but the information contained in the video could change your life, would you watch it? 4 minutes. Would you invest 4 minutes that can change your life? So you gotta tee it up, So they say, okay, great. Don't send it to them until they respond. You send it to them, then you follow up. So edification works beautifully. It could be on anything. But sometimes we want it so much. It happens all the time in our business. It doesn't matter who it is. Like I remember wherever I travel to, our B have a tendency to edify the C rather than the A. So because they want it so much, they have so much respect for the C. They begin to edify so much. So when the A and the C meet, the C works like this. I have nothing to say. And so there's nothing right or wrong. It's just that edification process. If we learn anything at all today on the skill set on how to do this business, is master the art of edification. Edification doesn't mean to add a lie. It's to edify the truth. It doesn't have to be money. It could be that person's quality. What are the good traits of that person? And go from there. Okay, so edification. So I hope that this helps you. All right. How are we doing the time? What time is it now?
3.
3.